Hi, Frugal family. I'm going to meal prep 3 meals in one night. These 3 meals are going to be cooked on high and they will be ready between 4 and 5 hours. I got pork loins here, 5 pork loins. I'm smelling them because I have had bad experiences with pork loins from Walmart. I washed my hands and now I'm going to get into the chicken. I do not wash my meat. Just like you don't wash your ground beef, I'm not going to wash my chicken or my pork. CDC guidelines, health department actually forbid restaurants and groceries from washing your meat. It might be a cultural thing. It might be a family thing, but it's definitely not sanitary. And I'm just not going to do it. I mean, that was the whole point of cooking, is to kill the bacteria. So I will have 2 crock pot chicken dinners and 1 pork dinner. So let's start with one of the chicken dinners. I'm going to make a Tex-Mex type of casserole. So what I'm doing is I'm preparing 3 bases. That's a can of Rotel and a can of cream of something soup. This particular can is cream of poblano soup, which H-E-B sells. They have a whole line of cream of peppers soups, and I chose the poblano. I'm going to mix that, set that on high. It'll be ready in 5 hours. The pork chops I'm seasoning with soy sauce, a can of golden mushroom, and a can of crushed pineapple. And that's going to be set on high, and that will cook for 45 hours. On the night that we serve this and eat it, I will serve it with white rice. Oh, yes, and a side of green beans. The Tex-Mex chicken, I think I'm going to serve that I think I'm going to serve it with mashed potatoes. Yeah, some garlic mashed potatoes and some broccoli Normandy. I think that'll be good because it's kind of like a smothered chicken, but it's got some Tex-Mex flavors with the cream of poblano and the Rotel. So I'm going to top that pork chops with a little bit more soy sauce. It's absolutely delicious. I've had this before. We love it. And the last crock pot meal is going to be a orange chicken. That is going to have a bottle of the Panda Express orange sauce for chicken, and I've seasoned that with soy sauce, and half a bottle. Set that on high and it'll be ready in 4 to 5 hours. Now, after 5 hours, I turn off the crock pots and I let them cool down, and I store them in my refrigerator. That's because I have a second refrigerator, but you can certainly store them in Ziploc bags or Tupperware or glass containers. I am going to store them in these mini crock pots. And then each day, for whichever day that we're going to eat one of them, we will simply reheat them up in the crock pots on high for about 2 hours. And that is why I have to cook them all in one night, because these are not the crock pot meals that will cook 6 to 10 hours. That is the orange chicken. I'm going to serve that with stir-fry noodles, like lo mein. That is the pork chop meal. I'm going to serve that with white rice and green beans. It's absolutely heavenly. And for the third meal, I definitely will serve these with mashed potatoes and maybe some pinto beans. Yeah. So that is my meal prep and my mini crock pots. Thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe for more.